Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? Well, I'm getting ready and I wanted to use the Natasha Denona palette again. Oh, before I sit down, look. It's the puppies on my sweatshirt. I've had this a while, but I don't remember if I've ever showed y'all. It's my favorite picture of them. They look so cuddly. They were laying in the covers and I took a picture. And Lance knew it was one of my favorites, so he made it into a sweatshirt. Oh my goodness, I'm so spoiled by him. He's a good egg, isn't he? All right. I'm trying to fix my little mirror. As you can probably tell, I already have concealer on, and I've got to tell y'all, I really like this concealer. This is the Givenchy Mr. Light Stilo Corrector pen. Stilo means pen in I guess French. Anyway, Instant Light Corrective Pen, Mr. Light by Givenchy. And the number on the bottom is 4. It's a CW02 4. The 4 is the number on the bottom. And I bet that's the color. Because it does have a little bit of a yellow undertone. But I feel like that does good for my eyes. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of this Wonder Glow. From Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm going to mix that just a little bit with a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury's base. Just a little bit. Not much at all, just to give some color. Because the glow itself, remember I like this, but I don't. I mean, I have mixed feelings about it because I feel like it doesn't have good coverage, but maybe that's because I was trying to make it be a concealer, and it's not. It's base. And so you go over your concealer with your base. It also has a smell, funny smell. I wonder if it's going bad. You know, if your makeup ever smells, you should probably stop using it, right? Just whatever's left over, I just kind of twirl out. Make sure you get either side of your nose and under your nose real good. And then I'm just going to go this way. Since I went vertical, now I'm going to go horizontal. Just trying to make sure you get all the areas. Y'all, I got a new desk for downstairs. It's just a little small desk along at the jaw. Make sure you don't have a line. I'm going to blend it out. I'm not going to blend it down too far since I have on a white shirt. I don't want it to accidentally get on there if I get in just the wrong position. But, again, I'm going to just blend this out a little bit. And that's good. I like to blot it like this because then if you do have swoosh marks, they go away. Anyway, the reason I have this kind of mixed feeling about the makeup is one time, and I'll look at it again later today, it just didn't look good later in the day. It just looked, it settled in my pores. And so you could see these yellow splotches. So the first thing it told me was it was the wrong color because I shouldn't see yellow, period. So it's the wrong color. It's too warm for me. The other thing is, and I almost feel like this concealer is a little warm, but I don't know. I actually do think it is. I may need to go a little cooler, a little light or something. Anyway, I think it was because either I didn't do a primer first, which you shouldn't have to do a primer, but yes, your makeup will look better if you do. And also, I think it wore too quickly is what was wrong. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of blush from my Sigma blush palette. And I think today I will, you know, I might do something crazy. I might mix this pink. I never use this orangey color. Let's see what it does. Smile. And kind of stay up. Bridge of the nose. And here. What do you think? I think it's okay. I didn't put much orange in. And we're going to go under the chin a little and then come up on the jowls. And then swirl out right around the front of the temple. Because what are we going to put behind the temple? We are going to put bronzer. Still stay up there. Okay. So now, actually, we could use this same brush, and I'm going to now use the Sigma Sculpt. That was the Sigma Blush, and this is the Sigma Sculpt. And I really do love these two palettes. I feel like it's all you need, and really, you could even do your eye makeup from this, as you can see. Highlighter, transition, dark. But I want to use the Natasha Denona today. So of all of these, there's no question, I love the Faking It. It's just a nice cool tone bronzer. And I'm just going to slightly go back here. And do roll it a little bit past so that there's not a hard line there. So you can sculpt in and get your line, but then kind of do it in circular motion so that you don't have an exact line. Some people like that cut in look, I don't. And then go on the outside of the blush on the temples. And then blend in underneath. And right there on the edges, cut in just to give yourself a little bit of a look. Okay, I felt like I got too much right there, but that's okay. So what do we do? What have I always taught y'all to do? What do? You take a makeup brush and you come in front of it and blend back. Same thing here. Just blend back into it a little bit. There, and that kind of calms it down. You can do the same thing on the edges. Yeah, it just calms it down a little bit. Okay, so we've got that contour done. So let's go ahead now and do the eyes. So today I thought that we would really use some of these really prettier glam colors. And so I thought I literally would use, let me get my little, there they are, my brushes. What I love about the palette, and I showed y'all this the other day, is instead of having names of colors, whoops, sorry, let me do, is that better? I don't want the mirror flashing you. Let's just do it upside down, it's easier. Instead of having names of colors, I think this is brilliant. It says where it goes. Like it says brow bone, center of eye, outer eye, inner lid, blend, transition, crease. And it's got a couple of choices. Like for center of eye, eyelid right here, it's got a pink tone. There's one that's gold. There's one that's really gold. That's like a champagne. That's like true gold. That one's silver, like a taupe silver. And then for inner corner, it really only has two. It's kind of white champagne and a peach champagne. So cool and a warm. Then for crease, it's only got this one right there. For transition, it's only got a gray taupey color. For blending, it's got a true clay color. And for smoking out, it's got a true chocolate brown color. And all those are matte. So you could do, matter of fact, maybe that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I will choose, let's see, I am going to go with the inner corner color being, the inner corner color, we're going to use this kind of champagne white. And we're going to go right on that inner corner, literally, and then just up, out just a little bit. Okay. I'm just using a tiny brush. You can use your pinky finger if you don't have brushes. Just use your tiniest finger. You can always use your finger for brushes, y'all. And I'm going over it just to intensify it. You can also use the same color under the brow, but they have designated a color for the brow bone, so we're going to use it. I am wondering, why am I hearing this noise when I turn this? I don't know. Okay, so under the brow bone, I'm going to use this right here. I think I already used it. Is there any other brow bone color? Nope, that's the only brow bone color they offer. So we'll use it. It's more of a golden champagne highlight. And as you can see, it just really does that. It highlights the brow. When you put a color under the brow, it just kind of highlights it. Right there. And most people want it just right there. I like to come all the way under, but really right there on the bone. I feel like I'm breaking out a little today, y'all, and I used that Clarins Orchid Oil, and it didn't do this the first time. I kind of feel like it's not happy. My face isn't happy about that orchid oil, so it's really expensive. It smells so yummy, but like right down in here, I'm feeling itchy, and that's not a good sign, is it? Right there on that brow bone. That's where I had my scar, so it just highlights the scar, but that's okay. And maybe I'll just kind of brush down into this, even that out a little bit. Don't get right there. See how I accidentally hit right there where it's pooching? That's a color you want to go away, not be more prominent. So, okay, so for transition, we're going to use these, all the mattes. Why don't we do that today? Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the mattes. Okay, so transition is the area between the brow and the crease. So let's just get a Sigma, what do I got right here? Angled brush. That's so weird, I just got lotion on my mouse pad. I don't think that's a good thing. That's probably not good for the mouse. Everything's fine. Y'all, I gotta have a little taste of my coffee. Sheree McGinnis, if you're watching, there's your cup. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and use this transition color. And this is a Sigma E70 we're going to do right under that brow bone.